Oh, they removed you. It's
Okay, it's
fine.
on. It's on.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I don't think anyone's watching, but this is the Godot Wild Jam 82. I'm with the other guy. Introduce yourself, Unicar. Okay, just say your name.
I'm Rule. I'm Rule.
He's rule. He has one rule. He has one
Yeah.
rule. His one rule is the goon. No, okay, no, genuinely though. Hi, everyone. Everyone or no one. I don't really know who's watching. Okay. Oh shit. I'm gonna open it on the second tab, just for the chat reasons. Godot Wild Jam starts in 22 seconds. Oh shit. Uh,
Oh.
it starts in 22 seconds, Rashid. Oh shite. Oh shite. Allahu Akbar.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh shit. um. Okay, I'm making the project. Okay, Rashid. It starts.
Mm.
It started. It started. I think it says it started.
It's not a Jax account. It's not a Jax account. You have to go on the Nulloid account, remember?
This is the Nulloid account.
That is not the Nulloid account. That's the Jack account on HIO. Look at HIO. We want the Jax account.
Oh shit. Yeah, right. You're right. Uh, here. Hi guys.
Oh my god.
Um, it started in
What's
minus
the...
36 seconds. Why is the theme not
Get a
here?
refresh. Get a
I hard
refresh.
refreshed and it's still not working.
Refresh again.
I'm gonna say where's the theme on the Discord. There's nothing. Where's the theme? Wait, they sent it.
Oh, what does the
They sent
theme?
it on the Discord, unseen.
Unseen?
Yeah, the wild cards are um immersive boom and report card. Hold on.
What? Can you forward that in Discord?
Yeah, hold on. I'll forward it to you on your Discord account. It's pretty late, so the stream might be fast, but who cares? We have
I,
3 wild cards, and we have to make a game based off those 3 wild cards. And we are not giving up. We're kind of beginners, guys, so we're kind of losers, but it's for fun. So
this does not make sense. How would it be unseen? I don't get it.
dude, just look at the wild cards.
Uh, Master. Oh yeah, I'm good at UI, so I could probably do that.
Okay, I'll just call the project name. Um, well, the project name is what's gonna appear in the window.
We need to start brainstorming of idea first, though. So
Mm. Well, it says that they say that wild card. Okay, they say that wild cards are optional, and that the theme is 1 rating out of like 7 or 8. So we have to base ourselves
uh,
off of unseen. Um, what should we call the?
let me see. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of idea for unseen.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, had to do something. Okay, so we should think of an idea first, okay? So, let's think. What about, um, I have an idea.
Okay, what is it?
Maybe the wild cards are optional, so we don't have to base ourselves off of the wild cards. Um, we could, like, make it so the, fuck,
They say the wild cards are optional.
yeah, the wild cards are optional entirely.
Okay.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Maybe. So basically, it's kind of like well, not really an RPG game. It's more like a game where you just explore different stuff, like around the map. Although there's also enemies, and eventually, like as you fight more enemies, like the more damage you take, the like more transparent you get. So you have to like find something to become normal again, so you can keep fighting enemies and beat the game.
Oh, what if I have this like idea.
Yeah.
Well, we should write it down so then we could like I
Um.
forgot what the word's called, but like write it down and see which one we could do, which one is the best. Like remove ones that you don't think are the best, and until we have like one or two.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So what's your idea?
my idea is like you can like shift your vision. So one is like the reality vision where you see everything else everyone else can see, and two is like the one that no one can see, and you can basically shift your vision to one and another.
So like
To a
two visions, like two types of visions. But
yeah, the
what
one
would be
that's
the difference?
unseen.
What would be the difference between those two visions?
Well, it's unseen vision is basically like you can see what other people can't see, and you can see invisible paths, like invisible enemies, like stuff that people can't see it because it's unseen.
Yeah, wait, like one where you can see invisible things and things other people can't see. Well, for this we
Yeah,
need other people, so this is kind of like an RPG, kind of. I'm guessing.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then the one
we
with
should just have like a we should just have like a sanity system where it's basically like you can't use it for too long.
yeah. Um, do you still like take damage if you're in the real one, but in the unseen one, like there's like people fighting you?
Yeah, in the unseen one, there's like people fighting you, but you don't take damage in the real one.
Yeah. Okay. We could have a sanity system. Um,
Yeah.
sub ideas. Sanity system.
So it's like not so you can't like always use it, you know.
Yeah. I kind of had one. I kind of had one similar to that. It was like a game that looked normal, like a fighting game that looked normal. But eventually, like as the game progresses, um, you become more and more transparent. Like slowly, you start to see weird things, kind of like this one, and then eventually, you lose grip of reality and fall into the dark road. Undertale reference.
You mean Delta?
Deltarune, right? Deltarune reference.
Yeah.
So, I guess we could spin the wheel on it if we can't make a decision.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, wait. I have another idea.
Yeah,
So you know, for like the immersive part, like the wild card,
yeah,
what if like for the visual thing, it's like instead of like the traditional main menu stuff that we have,
yeah.
it's like what if the UI is like a part of the world, and it's like so the health is like uh actually I haven't thought about where could the health be. Oh yeah, the health could be like um Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. Never mind. Skip that.
Alright. I mean, I guess like these are like the best ones. Should we do a
Yeah.
wheel of names?
Well, it's like a RPG type of game, right? Like we could
Yeah.
do like a RPG puzzle type of game, right?
Yeah.
What about in the unseen vision? It's like
Wait, is
when
this
you're in
part of
there,
the
it
first idea?
yeah,
Okay.
like in the when you're in the unseen vision, it's like so if sometimes it flickers hints to a puzzle that you're on. We could spend like this first day just writing about like the story, I guess,
Yeah.
and then we
Wait,
start
how
developing.
long is the game jam? I think about a week.
Yeah, we should have enough time.
We could do like a day of planning. I'm gonna do like streams every day. So today we'll just like we'll just like write ideas, just brainstorm into ideas. Tomorrow we could like pick ideas and like write down basic logic and then etc.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Okay. So, I really like the this one.
Uh,
I would call it
okay.
unseen, but I would probably get a 0 for creativity, man.
Yeah.
Unseen. Okay, that actually would be a good title if the theme wasn't literally fucking. Oh, we have 9 days.
Oh yeah, 9 days is like 2 days.
What?
Of a week.
2
No, I mean,
days?
I mean, it's 2 more days than a week, so that's
Yeah,
good.
dude. Should we send this stream into Delta Under RuneTel RPGC?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have 9 days. We have a week and 2 days, dude. Yeah. Fuck my exams, dude. Let's just work on this. Okay, so I really like this one. So I feel like this one is kind of weird. Should we just do this one?
Yeah, the
Or
first
should we
one.
write down more ideas?
The first one.
Yeah, okay. First one. This is our one. Our game! We need name ideas.
All right. How about
Unseen der. No.
I mean, unseen would be a good name, but I mean,
Unseen, maybe.
yeah,
Um. Hmm. Chat GP. No, no way. Um.
yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
Well, is it like the dark
oh,
vision, like in like real, like a real but like a different reality, or is it just in the player's head?
it's real, but in a different reality.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Also, what about like veil worker? Because veil is like it's something that like hides or separates, basically like in a different worlds, that sort of thing.
Wait, Veil like
And
Veil?
yeah, Veil
Yeah.
Walker. And Walker basically, you just travel through um, you travel through the reality, or like the unseen vision, basically.
Oh yeah. Veil Walker's cool. Should we take that or brainstorm
Yeah,
more?
yeah. Well, actually, maybe we could brainstorm more.
Yeah, let's brainstorm some more. I mean, we have an entire day for brainstorming, so
Yeah.
well, technically like 2 hours. I don't want to go to bed too early. I woke up at like 5 a.m. But Veil Walker, we could do. Hmm.
I think Velwork is actually good. Maybe we could just use Velworker.
What about?
I think Velk is fine. Let's you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Now we need to start writing the lore.
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 Oh almost leaked my WhatsApp on the stream. Lore.
That'd
Okay.
be.
Yeah, we have a dedicated to writing. I'm just
Right.
gonna do this real quick.
Uh. Oh yeah. We could do like maybe you're like in like you're just driving a car down and then you get like cockroach. You wake up from a coma and then you realize you can change visions from your normal vision or reality vision to unseen vision.
I have an idea. It's kind of based on of yours, like you're walking, but then a car like slams, like a drunk driver like slams into you. You wake up in the, yeah, kind of the same thing, but then you wake up in the hospital, and that basically
Uh.
driving like a driving car mechanic is kind of hard, dude.
Maybe you could just make it like a cutscene where it's like you don't control anything, you just watch it, and then it's like I know how to do tweening, and tweening is kind of easy.
Okay,
So we could just
so basically, I'll just write like a small like a okay. So main character is driving a car. Is it a drunk driver?
yeah.
Probably won't be explicitly stated, but we'll just have it like that. So little Easter egg if you watch these VODs, even though nobody like knows us. Drunk driver hits car and the MC wakes up from a coma in the hospital and finds out he can switch realities, kind of, right?
Yeah. Switch your eldest between like the reality vision and the unseen vision.
Yeah, between the real world and the. Are we sure we're calling it the unseen vision?
Yeah, the unseen vision.
Okay. The unseen vision. The unseen vision has. Well, we kind of already said this here, but powers that people cannot explain. Well, not powers. It's the gives ability to interact and see things not possible in the real world. We could call it the real vision.
Yeah. Yeah, the real vision.
We should start a story in the beginning about the. Well, actually, no, let's do that like after the character. Well, no, because like,
Yeah.
what if we do it at first so then it makes sense later?
What do you mean?
Like, you have to, like, we have like a, um, cutscene where we explain what the real vision and the unseen vision is before going to the actual cutscene where the character gets in a car crash. So you're like, I wonder how this is gonna link to the game, and then later you'll see how it links.
Wait, say that one more time.
Okay, so we have that idea about the like that, right? Like the real vision, unseen vision.
Yeah.
How about we do that before the game starts? Like just text explaining what it is, like in a fictional type of way, because then you can like wonder like, whoa, how is this gonna link to the game, right? And then you later see it like slowly unfold.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that could work, but I mean, isn't it kind of self-explanatory? We could always just,
I mean, I feel like it adds like a lot of sparkle to the story.
cause
Personally,
I guess, but I mean, what if it was more like a tutorial on how you could use it?
maybe we should do that after though. That fits after better.
Like, I mean, like there's basically just tick showing you how to do it, right?
Yeah, but I feel like that'd be handy after the car crash.
Yeah. So like
Wait, I have an idea. Can I say it before I write it down?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
linking to that, like after he gets up from the hospital and stuff, he walks around, but then he accidentally enables it. He doesn't know how to do it, but he accidentally did it. So he's like, what the fuck? And he saw it for a second before like going back to normal. He was like, what the hell was that? And then like you get the tutorial or someone like saying it to him.
Oh yeah, I guess that could work.
So
It could also be like a top right. It says like press Z to enable unseen vision or something,
yeah.
or toggle unseen vision.
So MC has accidentally enables goes to the unseen vision but quickly switches back and seems alarmed. Instructions show up on how to use it. Press Z to toggle unseen vision.
What if there was like a plot twist where it's like the unseen vision is actually the real vision, but no one else can see it?
Yeah, like someone like tricked. Bro, why do I feel like this could be good with a sequel? Like,
Yeah,
well,
I
at the end
could.
of the game, you just realize that it's the normal vision, but people were born with seeing the wrong vision.
Oh yeah,
Should I put that?
yeah.
Okay. MC is near the end of the game that wow, that's actually fire. What about eventually he like eventually by himself he only goes into the he like goes into the unseen vision, doesn't come back, and
Mm.
you see like kind of like weird like an unknown person standing behind you asking like saying like hello, and then the game ends like cliffhanger.
That'd be so bad.
Why would that be bad, dude?
Oh yeah. Also, what if like they could be like the monsters in the thing could be like the unseen entities or something like that, and then you fight the unseen entities. Basically, the unseen entities could be like people who were born with the right vision, which is the unseen vision, but their body is transparent to the people with the real vision.
Gnome said TS not tough.
Huh, what?
Gnome just said TS not tough.
Oh, hater.
Hater. I'm gonna say Gnome gets murdered brutally at the end of the game. Nah. Imagine at the end it just real like it switches like the main character sprite switches to a real life picture of Noam.
That'd be cute.
And then he immediately dies. Bro, who's this other guy? Who? Me or Rule? Rule is well, I can't say his real name. You know
You
who
know who
Rule
I
is.
am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no way Noam doesn't know who you are. He's pranking. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but as I was saying,
Yeah.
like, what if the unseen entities are like the people who were born with the right vision, but they're like transparent or like invisible to the people of the or as were born with the real vision?
Yeah. Well, what if they like, yeah, like as you said, they were like people who were born in the unseen vision, the real world. Um, and they slowly went insane because of being in that vision for so long, even though it was the truth. And that's why they're like unfriendly. But there's like some people who haven't turned crazy yet, and that's like one of the first unseen entities the MC will meet, and then uh, the as the game goes on, the the sidekick, the guy from the unseen vision, is like gets more and more insane, like of the
Oh,
other
yeah.
people, and eventually, in the end, not in the end, but like he somewhere fights the guy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we could do that like maybe like a secret boss or something.
Yeah, wait, secret route leading to MC's. Should we like keep it so that he gets a dark side friend or like unseen vision friend though?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Uh, unseen vision friend or
Well, that would mean that there would need to be like another person in your team or something, right?
yeah, yeah. No, he's popular in Russia. He's got Tripaluski in IRL. Noam said you were popular in
Uh,
Russia. It's true.
yeah. Yeah.
Unseen
Oh yeah.
vision.
Also, when like a little bit uh want to
What'd you say? Sorry, your mic cut off. Can you repeat that? No, I'll DM you on Discord because I can't say it on the stream. Are you there? Hello?
yeah, I mean, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
My microphone disconnected.
Yeah, I couldn't catch. Sorry?
As I was saying, wouldn't it be like a little bit hard to right? I mean, not right. I mean, like code in like another party member.
Like a friend?
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to code in. I mean, we could just make him a separate person, like from the entities normally. Could,
I mean,
possibly.
maybe you could like meet him at some persons at some places, and he doesn't attack you. He just like chill, and you can talk to him sometimes in like other places.
I feel like it'd be a bit cooler to have a sidekick, but at the same time, it's kind of, like kind of clashes with the fact that all unseen people go insane, and the plot twist would kind of collide with the other plot twist where the unseen vision was a real reality. It would kind of clash because then you have two different ones. So maybe you're right. Guess or so. So we'll just say to a nice unseener. I'll just put wait, what do I put? Oops.
Maybe we don't do the nice unseen scene at all, because it'd be a little bit hard to code it in.
I don't think it would. Why would it?
Okay, I guess we'll just keep it in for now. But if it gets harder, then you know, nice answer could just be like a side character they don't usually see.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna share screen. I'm gonna do something. Can you like explain to people what the Godot Wild Jam is, or like how the Godot engine works, real quick? Just need to do something in private. All right, I'll mute my mic. You do that.
Okay. So basically, the wild gem is unseen. So what we have came up with was basically um you have two visions, right? It's unseen vision and the real vision. But the plot twist is that the plot twist is that the unseen vision is actually the real vision, but everyone is just born with having the real vision instead of the unseen vision. It's a bit confusing, but uh whatever. Um so yeah, you and at the start the main character gets hit by like this car and yeah, he gets hit by this car and then he wakes up from a coma and he realizes he can use different visions. And then, yeah, that's how it basically goes after that.
All right, thank you for explaining. Oh wait. All right, thank you for explaining. Yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you for explaining how our game works. Yeah, I think it'll be better to write the Nice and Seer as a background character for now. Maybe he could become
Yeah,
important in a sequel if we decide to make one.
yeah. So quiet.
I'm thinking. Hmm. This is kind of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we do need like a in though, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe like what if the first person who got the unseen vision, they're like the last enemy, like the last boss battle, and then they reveal to you how the unseen vision is the true vision, but people were just born with born with a real vision. So at the end,
Kind of like this.
yeah, and the first person born with unseen vision is like is like the boss, like the last boss of the game.
Epic. This is epic.
Yep.
Hold on, give me a sec. I need to do something. I need to do this.
No.
I have an idea. What if at the end, at the end of the boss fight, the original, like, unseen visioner, like the guy from the unseen reality, reveals that not only is the real reality fake, but the real reality was built by the unseen visioner to
But why would he build the unseen vision?
maybe he would. You mean the like the real vision?
Yeah.
Maybe he would build it because well, yeah, fuck, that's a good question. Shit, you're right. Well, I'm thinking. Hold on. Oh yeah, because he wanted before he dropped his sanity, because he's like a full unseen visioner, right? Like our MC is not a full unseen visioner. Like before, like his sanity completely dropped, he wanted a universe where people could like live in harmony, without going insane, murdering everyone who gets in. So he made a new world to make sure like to keep peace. Another world with peace, completely opposite to the unseen vision.
Yeah, because the unseen is they have like sanity. They have like a sanity bar, right?
Yeah,
The unseen is insane.
yeah, and all of the characters like went insane and like start killing every like normal guy. So like I feel like that'd be good. Should I write that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe as like soon as the game goes, like your sanity bar like slowly drops, and you have to find something to make your sanity bar go
Yeah, I
higher.
was thinking about that. That's my original idea with the second idea we had, or well, the first one. But we dropped that one, so reveals that he created the. Wait, is he even a he, or is he just a they?
Oh, well, I think he would put though.
Yeah. And then reveals that he would created the created reality to have a universe where people don't go insane slowly, where people don't kill each other, kill outside, where people could live in peace and harmony. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good then. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, why? How would he create the reality vision?
Do we really need to go that much into detail though?
Bro, it doesn't make a little sense because how would he create a vision?
You are right. How would you create that? I feel like that should be a dialogue option where it asks how he created a whole universe.
A vision. I guess
Yeah.
instead of saying universe, just say vision.
Yeah, it's a
Because
vision.
with the visions, you can see into other worlds.
Yeah. Well, the vision, yeah. Maybe, why did I think of when he asked that he would just put on sunglasses and say I'm just built like that, and then a Sigma edit opened? Why did I think of that, dude?
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, it put a funny turn on all the lore, but I mean, that would actually be so funny, dude. He just goes like, I'm built different. No. But what if we just go like Saibao? No. What if he just goes like um what if we just don't ask that? You know, we can have some unknown
Well,
pieces.
I don't want there to be like any plot holes. That doesn't make much sense, you know.
Yeah, I really love. No, never mind. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Well,
Maybe you could just remove that whole part.
dude. Uh,
It could be more like some people are bored with the unseen vision and some people
yeah, but
aren't.
that's already like definite.
Maybe it doesn't just have to be created. It could just be a thing that happens in the world.
I feel like creative would make sense, but it also would create a plot hole because it wouldn't make sense if it was just there, and like I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. Let's
It
break
could
it
have
due
actually
to
just
creative differences. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. No. Um, but I don't want to delete this because I do feel like it'd be a good plot, but it also have a plot hole.
maybe there could be like like an angel that created it, the vision, or like a god that created the vision instead of the first person who had it.
Wait, yeah, actually, that creates a plot hole because how did the first unseen visioner create it if the unseen vision didn't exist?
Yeah, maybe it could just be like a god or an angel
Yeah, wait.
created it. No, not a god, like a god.
A god. Oh, yeah. That's such a slur. I'm gonna put
But
they
it's
because
a
God
god.
doesn't really. That's fine. Okay, is this good? Hello?
It's good.
Okay. I'm gonna check chat real quick. Oh, nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm thinking. I feel like we got a lot already.
Yeah, but these are just like one of the big plots. There should also be like maybe 3 or parts of the map. Like maybe there's the hospital part of the map. There's the I don't know, like because you are traveling to the what's it now? Basically the king of the unseen vision, which is the king of the unseen vision is basically just the person who
Hold on.
created it.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you.
search up. I'm just gonna type. I'm just gonna categorize them. Main stories. So the main plots. I feel like this is a
Yep.
main plot.
Yeah.
This is not really a main plot. It's a part of it, but it's not really a main plot. Honestly.
Uh, nah, it's fine. Just keep it there.
Okay. Unseen vision. Well, that's an instruction. So, despite thinking this is a big plot twist, so this is definitely a main plot. This is not right anymore, except for the god. I'm just gonna put the god. Very threatening.
Oh, well, actually, no. The first person to have the what is it now? The unseen vision could also be the king of the unseen vision. You know.
You're right.
Yeah. Maybe the unseen the king was given powers by the god to like manage people who have unseen vision, and then you're going to the king to get your unseen vision out because you don't want to have a sanity bar. You don't want to keep losing your sanity slowly.
Wait, should we make this a Google Doc?
Yeah.
Because then we can write easier.